Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm RipDuck.
And I'm Rosen.
And today we're going to be talking to you about some Dokkan news. Pretty exciting stuff happening at the moment, actually. When it comes to the campaign, not exactly the most exciting campaign we've seen so far, but it's not too bad. It's a good lead up to the Christmas period.
It's already on top of the prelude to Christmas.
Double. Yeah, we're Christmasing out the wazoo right now. White Winter Special Campaign is what it is called. We've got daily missions and login bonuses and stuff as we always do.
Yep,
nothing really new there. The Dokkan Festival for Fizz Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is coming, which people have been waiting for a long time, and I'm so glad that it's not Super Saiyan 3 Broly.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So on a big note though, we do have Super Saiyan 4 Goku on this banner.
Oh yeah, nice.
Which is really good at. We've only had it once on Global. He's only been available to summon once on Global, so that's really exciting for people who haven't got him yet. The Dokkan event for the Paragon of Hope, which is Fizz Gotenks' event, so we can Dokkan Awaken. That's obviously up.
And he merges with the Tech Gotenks Dokkan event currently.
Yes.
So they merge them together.
Exactly right. The Dragon Ball GT Heroes Legacy, the one where you get Goku Jr., the really, really good Int one.
Yeah.
Fantastic free-to-play card.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody who hasn't got him the last time he was here, get him.
Now.
Grind it out. I literally found out what this card was like when the event first came around and was like, yes, and did nothing but that until I got him completely Rainbow Starred, because it is an event where you get exclusive potential orbs and enough to completely Rainbow Star this character. Fully at SA10.
Yeah.
Fully SA10. He is incredible. We also are getting hidden potential every weekend. Like, you can do every single type of hidden potential both days on the weekend.
Until Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Day before Christmas Eve. So, this isn't really anything new. We've had this quite a lot recently. I don't know why they're showing it off so much over the last couple of months, but never mind.
Should be a thing.
Should be a
all
thing.
time.
All the time. Every day. Hogu Big Bucks challenge is up. We get that quite a lot too. But also we're getting the strength character banner back. And this time we're getting the Super Saiyan Kaba and the hit.
Yes, that hit is amazing.
Oh,
hit me, baby, one more time.
I want that hit on my extreme strength team, which I pulled the Janemba for. You should go back and watch that video. Seeing me pull that strength Janemba. Pretty awesome. And we're also getting a new story, Battle of the Gods, with a chance to Dokkan Awaken Super Saiyan Goku into a Super Saiyan God Goku. So that's basically what the event is going to be showing off. And
up until Christmas anyway.
Also Dragonstone sale and all that sort of stuff. But the main thing we're here to talk about today is the LR Vegito Blue.
Woo woo!
The amount of time that people have been waiting for this card, and not to mention how much whinging people have been doing about this card not being out yet.
Yeah, this is a train that goes on the tracks, and it's just Vegeta Blue, Vegeta Blue, Vegeta Blue, all the time.
Vegeta Blue.
Stop. You can now finally stop and just start enjoying the card. Oh.
So, the interesting thing about this, people were arguing backwards and forwards whether this was going to be a free-to-play card, a summonable card, what it was going to be. And my personal opinion on the matter was it was always going to be somewhat free-to-play, because it was a giving back to the community that has supported the company's sort of campaign.
Yeah.
They were trying to give back. And if they made it summonable, that means, thanks for that, give us more money. That never made any sense to me. So what's actually going to be happening is it's going to be available through Kai Stones, the Supreme Kai Stones that you get from doing the early missions of the game, or quests of the game, on Z-Hard with interesting things, like
6 SSRs or below, or doing it within a team cost of 65 or 70 depending on your mission. Special link skills of team, 3 members of Turtle School, for example, you just grind them up. You have to run it more than once, twice, maybe 3 times to get all the unlocks. And these are the ones we've been using to increase our stamina for so long. We've been enjoying our little boosts in our level up, basically. And now this has come along and said, guess what? You wasted every single Kai Stone.
Some people wasted every single Kai Stone.
Yep, that's me. Yep.
But when you're a chronic hoarder like me, who has never spent his incredible gems ever, and nothing seems to be coming fancy with those at any point in the future, ever, I just hoard these sort of things until I really need an Elder Kai or something like that. So I haven't actually spent any. I spent one lot of my Supreme Kai Stones just to get some more team cost, which is probably a bad thing to do, but that's beside the point. So they will be available through Kai Stones. How many of them we can buy? Now that is the next interesting question. I honestly believe that they're only going to give us enough to Rainbow Star him. Because
so the base 5.
The base 5. Because they can't not give us the base 5. Because otherwise, how the hell do you Rainbow Star him after that? He needs to be Rainbow Starable because every other unit in the game is.
Yeah, that's right.
And if you can't do it, then that's just gross.
Look at LR Spirit Bomb Goku.
Yeah.
On your 1000-day login, they give you 5. So,
straight away. So you can just straight away work on his potential system straight from there. So
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I can't see them not giving us that many. But do you think they'll give us more?
Me?
Yes.
I reckon they'll go all 24. All 24. They're going to give us, here you go, have fun with this awesome unit that's SA20 and max.
Wow.
Max.
That's a bold statement.
But that's a lot of grinding.
It is, and I can't see them doing it unless they're making each Vegito like 5 Kai Stones.
Yeah, well, they could be. In like the first one's 1 stone, and then the next 4 after that are 5 stones, and then maybe they'll go all the way up to some crazy. I mean, like you look at the in-game shop. In there, the Elder Kais go from 150 all the way up to 300 of different amounts. So it'd be something like that, I imagine. And, well, if they're going to be doing that, we need more. We need more than the 9 levels they give on JP. We need all of them.
Yeah. And it's... I don't know, it's going to be definitely interesting how they go with it, because they can give us the whole lot where we can have him in a TUR form and best friend, and run him on a team with himself, which would be just awesome. But I just can't see them doing that, to be perfectly honest. It just seems a little gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be perfectly, having an LR with a perfect link set just seems kind of gross. That's and right. I don't think I'm happy with that idea. But let's go over the card itself.
Yeah,
that's what everyone wants to talk about.
Yeah. So far we haven't got the LR, but we've got his TUR at this stage. When is the LR hitting the streets, as it were?
Should be tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. So anyway, at 120, it's 14k attack, so it's pretty respectable. Once it goes LR, we reckon it's going to be 18 to 20k. I reckon about there.
Easy. See, they could give him some ludicrous amount of attack. They really could. They could really go, thank you. I mean, at a TUR form of 14177 is a really respectable attack. 12,000 HP, 9,000 defense. All really decent stats for a TUR. Like, this is why I don't think they're going to give us all of them, because I don't see them giving us such a good unit and then LR such a good unit.
Yeah, correct.
So I reckon it'll be up around the 18k, 18, 19k. Mm-hmm. I can't see them quite hitting 20.
Not 20? Not even Rainbow?
Maybe.
I reckon Rainbow will go about 22.
Yeah, 21, 22 maybe Rainbowed, but it would be hard pressed to sit him up around the 18 to 20, just like with the 50% that most people would do on a normal card anyway.
Yeah. Depending
on his Rainbow status in this, that's all speculation. But his leader skill.
Oh yes.
Now that is interesting. Let us know.
So every other LR to date on their TUR form from there, just below the LR, has had a type key +2 attack, HP and defense, 50%. Now on this free-to-play LR, we're at 40%. So that's led to some suspicions that it might not be 90% like the rest of the summonable LRs.
Me personally, I think 70% lead.
Yep.
I think +3 key at LR with a +70% to super types, because this is not just a type this time. This is super types. So
50%.
Yeah, you're throwing in any good unit of a super that you can find. This is a really interesting and fun, almost rainbow leader-esque leader skill, which is really cool. Like I like it, but I'm just interested to see what the LR is going to bring.
Yeah.
90% I think would be just too much.
It does sound ludicrous, but it is also the thank you from Bandai.
Yeah.
So who knows?
That's true. It's the thank you, but going from 40% to 90% from a TUR
it is
to
a
an
bit
LR,
of a jump.
It's a huge jump, and I can't see them doing that. It's not meta breaking or anything. I just can't see them doing it.
But it of itself though, it's the best leader skill on any free to play LR, except for the 1000-day login, but no one's getting that. Come on now.
It's not even a card.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
But this is the next best thing though.
Yeah, it is really good.
It's going to be good.
I want to see what exactly they're going to do with the extreme type key +2, the mirror card to this.
It would have to be Goku Black of some description.
But it can't, because we already have LR Goku Black. So
might be Jiren. Never know.
Could be Jiren. Even though it doesn't make sense to have them as rivals, because Vegito and Jiren have never fought. But I don't know. It'd be an interesting LR. I definitely would give it that.
I'll give it a neck minute.
Super attack, nothing that exciting to talk about. Big bang attack, raises attack and defense, and causes supreme damage.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Yeah. They'll obviously go to Colossal, Mega Colossal.
Yeah.
So that'd be nice. And the passive is Overflowing Fusion Power, attack and defense +60%, and raises the key up to 8. The less HP remaining, the greater the key boost. So you chop it into 1/8, and that's how many key you'll be getting.
It's very much like LR Bojack on JP. This is how LR Bojack will read on global, I think. Something like this. Obviously, we all know it's not the exact same passive, but the whole less health you have, the more stuff you gain, basically.
Yeah. He rocks from a attacking unit to a defensive unit, back and forth depending on the amount of enemies or something very along those lines. Where this is a key boost on an LR, well, potentially the next one. So it could go up to 10 or it could stay at 8, but you get your 6 from just having them on your team, plus 8. You only need 2 key again after that to get your mega super off.
I think it's going to be up to 10.
Yeah.
Personally, like I think
But
probably 80%, 80 or 90% at HP attack and defense, and then key up by 10.
But how many times are you going to be at max health compared to nil health?
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't sound so good now, does it?
It doesn't. On the higher level events, you will take a bit more.
I suppose.
A bit more damage, and with harder events on JP like Super Battle Road, stuff like that, you will start gaining more benefit from this man.
Yeah, that's right.
So that all just depends. So all in all, I think from what we've seen from the TUR, I think just the TUR is a good card.
Yeah, it is really good.
I would run that on my team.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what the LR stats and stuff are going to be. It's going to be really, really cool.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell whether they're going to go all out with it to do a real big thank you, or if they're going to sit back and make it a free-to-play LR again. Obviously, this will probably be one of the better free-to-play LRs.
Obviously.
It's going to beat LR Hercule.
I think most R's beat LR Hercule.
My Bulma beats LR Hercule. So, moving on from that. Teams that this man could go on.
Well, we all know a pure leader team is quite nice. You got your evades and counters, and you've got the crazy stats followed by every leader. Like, even at 70%, even at 40%, that's going to be strong.
Oh yeah, definitely. Any ability from any of the 120 leads, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Gotenks, the Fizz one, it's just coming out. The Int Gogeta that just came out. Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 and Angel Goku.
Yeah.
All of them on a team together with a decent leader skill, because there's no other way apart from running Master Saiyan.
Yeah.
There's no other way to run all those together with good benefit. And even at TUR form, the benefit's basically better already. I mean, it's 10% less, no, 20% less.
10% less.
10% less.
And one less key at this stage.
And one less key. So it's...
obviously, the LR will have plus 3 key.
The LR is definitely going to have plus 3 key. There's no world where it won't.
No, that's right.
So, yeah, definitely... If you have managed to be an unlucky so-and-so and get every 120 lead on the banners and never pull anything else you need for any of those teams, then go ahead, build that team. I think that's going to be really fun to play. And for the people who even have pulled all the 120 leads and have teams to go with them, I can see most people having a mess around with that team.
Wouldn't you feel dirty coming up in the World Tournament seeing that team against you? Oh.
It'd be disgusting. But who would you throw out for LR Broly?
Ooh, probably Angel Goku.
Yeah.
I'd obviously have to sit down with their links, see what links
yeah,
are the
work
best.
out what would be best, but yeah, probably Angel. Oh, that's actually really hard. That's almost a impossible choice. I'm looking at them all going, but no. That might be a separate video. We might actually look at that. So, and the other possible team would obviously be Super Strength.
Yeah, no brainer there.
120 Super Saiyan 4 Goku, having Vegito on a team with him would just be awesome. It would be absolutely insane. I can't see any world where that's not going to be a staple card on that team from now on.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's pretty much a no-brainer. Teams apart from that,
it'd be the Universe 6 Saga or something, or whatever that category is.
Yeah, and then obviously coming into Patara. The Patara category team after that.
Yeah.
It's a while away for global, but that'll definitely be his only real other team. I can't see him on any other team apart from something that's a bit silly.
Yeah.
Realistically, and you could run him on any silly team and he's still going to hit like a truck. And now the next question, Rosen.
No.
Being a main JP player.
Yeah.
And me being a main global player. Do you think not only should but will LR Vegito Blue come to JP?
Yes.
Will?
Will.
Should.
Yes. Yes.
You're doubling it up.
I'm doubling up on that one.
Okay.
There is nowhere where it is not coming.
I agree with it will be coming. It has to go to JP. That's what started Dokkan. They can't go, here's an LR for global. I mean, we already got LR Broly first. And people were salty. Instantly salty. But them doing a completely global based vote and all that sort of stuff. Will he go to JP? Yes. Should he? I'll leave that up to the people. Me personally, I believe yes, because I'm all about equality and fairness. But a lot of people will argue no, that the amount of cards that JP has that we don't have and stuff like that.
The biggest example is Ginyu.
Yeah.
Ginyu Force.
LR Ginyu, I mean, we might get that, but it's extremely unlikely now that Battlegrounds isn't a thing anymore.
Yeah, until they fix
until they fix it or
To
to
be
be released. So, and not to mention the all the characters from Heroes.
Yes, but I think that's more of a copyright issue.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and now the Super Saiyan Super Saiyan 3 adult Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, all those Dragon Ball Heroes characters that we currently just don't have. I mean, I know JP just got the new ones, but we still don't have Super Saiyan 3 adult Gotenks. And that's like a main staple on the Fusion team.
It is.
And
it's really good.
It's really sad that we don't have him, especially hashtag to be released has been lifted off our category leaders now. So, should it be? Yes. And will it be? Yes.
Well, don't forget that JP also had a similar voting election when it came to the top 6 rebirths.
Yes.
And they eventually got released on Global. So, obvious, but that's the general, everything comes 6 months later for Global, or 3 months, or whatever the time it takes.
And this is
the first reverse.
Second reverse if you count Broly.
We don't count Broly though. He was there since we started playing, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. And he was featured on a banner. They had like 0.2%. Apart from that, realistically, do you have anything else to say about LR Blue that you think's of any interest? The big thing I'm interested in, and I just cut you off completely, is super attack. How that is going to work?
How do you reckon? To increase it or the actual...
to increase it.
To increase it.
Is super attack isn't a complicated thing.
In JP, we have a way to farm it. A dismal drop rate, 25% for 0, 1 or 2. It takes a long time to get to SA10 at 50%, let alone, what are we going?
SA20.
Possibly, to 10 is the easy bit, and then to 20 is the really difficult bit, but it won't even cross over, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Because it is a different card. But at least SA10, like they have every single other LR has... something to feed into it, to something to farm, to get you to at least 10, so you only need 10 Elder Kais. But that's on JP. Exactly. As soon as that card drops on JP, I've seen on the Reddit that people have 25 in growing numbers of base form Vegito sitting in their account waiting, because they know it's coming. They
hope it's coming. The only thing I can see them doing is either randomly bringing out another Vegito for some reason, or giving us the same Vegito that JP just got with the new Super Vegito Fizz that they got for the Boo Saga category leader. Giving us that farmable card from that event now with a hashtag to be released on his leader skill.
Because it sucks anyway.
Well, yeah, it not only sucks, but I mean, actually, they could probably give us, because we have categories now, they could give us a half-assed Boo category lead.
But I don't see him do it just for... I reckon they'll add another card, to be honest.
Yeah, it'd make sense that they could do either, realistically. Cause, I mean, a half-assed category lead's not going to hurt the matter.
No.
And that's the main reason they did hashtag to be released on Omega Shenron and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the first place.
But we all know they were just waiting towards the end of the 100% leads.
Oh, they were just definitely waiting until we finished the 120 sagas, and then they only had 2 left, and they needed to make a big bang for the thank you celebration, so they dropped them, and it was good. But I'd be quite happy for them to drop even a half-assed Boo lead.
Yeah, well, I don't know why they wouldn't. There's got to be some way of maybe they'll just have 24 of them in the shop, or 14 of them in the shop, so you can at least get them SA10, or
SA10 with no, it would be 15.
15, yeah.
No, it'd be 14. No, you're right. Yeah, it's 14 in the shop, just to SA10 him and to max out his potential system, I guess.
Yeah.
But...
And the way you farm it then is to get stones.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
It's either Elder Kai or stones, and everyone's going to pick stones.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to release another LR on this same system, I don't think.
No, definitely not. Now, I'm going to leave everybody with a question today. That question today. So delectable. That question is, what do you guys think is going to happen with the LR Vegito Blue? Do you think we're going to get 10? Do you think we're going to get 5 of them in the shop? Do you think we're going to get 1 of them in the shop and they're going to mega troll us and not give us Rainbow at all? And the second part of the question is, how long do you think it's going to take the first person to get a Rainbow Starred one if we do have them available in the shop?
How fast do they click?
I'm reckoning 20 minutes.
If that.
I'm reckon I will see a Rainbow Starred one on my friends list before the end of the day.
Yeah, there's people posting up photos of their collection of stones they've already got. These people are going nuts for this card. They're like, oh, that's the thing I need. As soon as that announcement was up, they were in there grinding away, didn't sleep that night, went to work the next day, continued to play while at work. That's what they did. They got these stones and they went, look at me, I have no life. And good on them, because most of us can't sit there for that long.
No, especially not people with full-time jobs and or children. So, alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video today. That is your Dokkan Weekly News. I've been Ripduck.
And I'm Rosen.
And catch us again next week for some more Dokkan news. Alright, see you later guys.
Catch ya.